on, Cassie. Oh, I'm out of breath, but it's gonna be worth it because I gotta get Helpy back online. Helpy? Have you done the restart protocol just yet? Helpy? Oh, come on, please just tell me you're already in here and just waiting for me and everything's perfectly fine. Helpy! Darn it. Alright, it's worse than I thought, but Cassie, you just have to think about what Gregory told you. Don't panic. Helpy is going to be just fine. You just have to restart him, and maybe I shouldn't have gone to go on the date, but he even told me to, so this isn't your fault, and you're going to fix it, and everything will be just fine. Alright, I guess let me get out my Faz wrench. Perfect. And let's go ahead and try and ping Helpy. Huh. Maybe something's wrong with my Faz wrench. Let's try this again. Ping Helpy. Helpy.exe can't be found. What do you mean he can't be found? No. Ping Helpy. Helpy.exe can't be found. Maybe I just need to restart this thing. Let me just restart. Okay, cool. Rebooting and ping Helpy. Helpy.exe can't be found? What the heck do you mean? Helpy? If this is some prank right now, this is not cool. Oh no. This isn't a prank, is it? Okay, Cassie, don't panic. Okay, I'm kind of panicking. Gregory, I know we just finished our date, but I could really use his help right now. Alright, Helpy, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna find you, and I'm going to get you back online. Let's go over to Gregory's.
Let me out of here, you weird rabbit lady.
No can do. You see, little guy, you are going to be working with me now.
What are you calling little? I could just...
You were saying.
What the heck is going on?
I put a temporary hold on those little abilities of yours just until we get things straight and situated.
That's what you think until I'm signing off. What the heck?
What was that you were trying to do?
What did you do to me?
You think I'm going to let you just poof on back right to your little home? I don't think so. Haven't you been wondering, Helpy, what's been going on with you? Those little issues you're having. The ones that Cassie, was too selfish to help you with. Was that a little date she had to go on with Gregory? Oh.
No, I told her to go on the date. Cassie's not selfish at all. She even...
And that was the first mistake you made, because now here you are with me. And soon you are going to be evil and help me carry out all of my little and big plans.
I'm not doing anything, especially with someone whose face looks like that. Why do you have pink eye?
Hey, well, I don't want to be doing anything with a face that looks like that.
Hey.
Too, cutesy. You look
I'm
like...
adorable, I'll let you know.
Unfortunately, you look like you belong in a little child's bookstore or something, reading books about animals. That's besides the point. Don't you try and intimidate me, little bear, because it's not going to work. And if you think you're not going to help me carry out your plans, or my plans, sorry, I misspoke, then you've got another thing coming, because you are here, and I have access to all of your different little programming. I hacked Cassie's cloud, and she has no idea.
No, Cassie's gonna find out about this, and then she's gonna get me fixed. Just you wait. Cassie's a lot smarter than you think, and she's not selfish at all. She cares about her friends a lot.
That's the beautiful thing about my plan. No one knows I exist just yet. Oh, you should see it. They're all blaming each other for all of these different issues. Circus Baby even was blaming the one and only William Afton. No one even knows I'm back yet. And that's something that we're going to keep under wraps. Okay?
What?
Because if we don't, let's just say people and other animatronics are going to get hurt.
What? No, you wouldn't hurt any of my friends, right?
On the contrary, I have, and I will continue to do so. I mean, after all, you know about Roxanne's brother.
Rocky, I know that he passed away last year.
My wonderful doing.
Wait, what?
Oh, it
did
was
that?
such an honor to be the cause of one of the first deaths across the security breach shows.
Let me out of here! Right now!
And no, I'm not going to do that. Not until I initiate a little protocol just to make sure that we're on the same side here.
What? Protocol?
Mm-hmm.
Helpy's confused. He's never felt these kinds of emotions before.
Well, I mean, you don't think you're going to help me just as you are right now, are you, Helpy?
Of course I'll never help you. You're evil. I'm not evil. Helpy would never help evil.
Well, let's see how you feel about that after I hack that little mind of yours.
Hack? No, you can't hack Helpy. Helpy's way too strong for something like that. Cassie put a lot of firewalls inside of me and you can never break them.
Cassie is inspired by yours truly.
What? No. Cassie's not inspired by you.
She wears the mask, doesn't she?
Any mask.
And who do you think has access to all things Vanny related? Probably Vanny herself.
No. This has been your plan the whole time.
Oh, sweetheart. We're just getting started. Initiating hack protocol now.
No, stay out of my head. Stay out of my head.
Let it in, Helpy. You can't resist. Don't worry. It hurts at first, but then it starts feeling good.
Do feel nice.
So why don't you come out of there? Now, are you going to be a good boy or a bad one?
I don't know if I know the answer.
That's actually a trick question because on one hand you're going to be a good boy for me, but on the other, I guess technically you're going to be a bad boy. The point is, Helpy, now that you're on the same side, I'm going to let you go. You can still spend time with that little Cassie of yours, but at the same time, you're not going to tell her anything that we've discussed here today, or anything that we discuss here in the future.
I will not tell her anything that we discussed here today or the future.
Good boy. And just to make things clear, yes, you have the hacked protocol. Yes, you are currently on my side. But don't forget, if you betray me, even the tiniest little bit, Cassie is going to get it.
No,
Capiche?
don't hurt her. Please.
As long as you listen and are a good boy for Mama Vanny, I won't have to. Now get out of my sight. I can't stand so much cuteness all in one, taking. I'll call when I need you, okay?
Did you give me my abilities back?
Oh, I guess I could do that, yes. Alright, I guess protocol 3.200. I can't wait to work together more, Helpy. We're going to succeed so well, all the while keeping your little friend pests like Gregory away.
Yeah. I won't tell anyone about you. As long as you
Of course you won't.
promise not to hurt anyone.
I promise. So long as you hold up your end of the deal. Now get out of my sight.
Fine. Helpy. Signing off.
fun is just beginning.
I don't know, Gregory. We've been at this for hours. This just doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, Cassie. Look, I'm trying to do research and everything, but I just don't know what the problem even could be.
Well, it's hard to do research. I appreciate you trying, but this is a completely custom program that my dad and I worked on, and, well, I've made so many edits. It just doesn't make sense. The Helpy protocol is basically self-sufficient, you know? If it senses a bug or a problem, it reboots itself. So, in that case, if it analyzed Helpy's issues, noticed that it had a problem and needed to rebuild, it would have done that, but then he would have been there. There's no reason that he shouldn't be able to be located. It's like he's not at all alive anymore. It's like he's completely
Cassie,
somewhere else.
You can't be saying things like he's not alive anymore. You're gonna freak yourself out way more than what you should be, okay?
But
Look,
Gregory, that's the issue. It doesn't make any sense. If I reboot him, he should just be able to go back to his docking point, but he's not.
Look, Cassie, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, okay? I mean, just like you told me on the date, you gave him a new update, and he's been acting a little bit weird, and look, I've known you for a really long time now, and there's nothing that you can't figure out, right? And plus, this is, like you said, a program that you built yourself, so I don't see why this isn't something that you'd also be able to figure out. I mean, he's your best friend, and you're gonna have a lot of determination to get this done and, you know, to get him back, so I really understand why you're freaking out, but I just... take some deep breaths, okay?
Look, I get what you're saying, but on the contrary, because this is my program, yes, I run into things sometimes that I don't necessarily understand, but this isn't something I did, Gregory. I'm worried. I mean, Helpy is some crazy technology. What if, like, I don't know, Russian spies or hackers from overseas got into my programming and they want to take him and use him for evil or something?
Hey, no Russian spies came and took Helpy, okay?
How do you know that, though, Gregory?
Look, Cassie, I guess I don't know that, but when things like this happen, we tend to overreact, and I've been in your shoes before. Roxanne has gone missing, and things have happened to her, and I've had, chips put in her head, and different crazy things happen, and I've absolutely freaked out too, and it's been awful, and things were terrible, but we got through it, and we were able to, get from one end to the other side, and it isn't fun, and I understand the frustrations, but freaking out about it just isn't gonna make anything better.
I guess you're right. I'm coming into this whole situation with a mindset filled with worry because, well, Helpy is my best friend. Yeah. But I should be looking at this logically and trying to get to the bottom of what could have gone wrong on the tech end of things. I mean, I guess there is a certain protocol that if Helpy isn't able to reboot successfully, it just uploads his last memory or last save file to a cloud drive. Maybe I can go home and take a look at that, and I don't know. That still doesn't make sense because it would have been able to locate him.
I know, Cassie. Look, a lot of this doesn't make sense, but like you said earlier, it's really advanced technology, and there's bound to be issues with it. It's just...
Yeah, but not these type of issues, Gregory. Like I said, I created it to be self-sufficient, simple. It takes care of itself, and plus, Helpy is able to learn every single day. Something is going on here, and I know you said it's probably not Russian hackers, but what if it is, like, Russian spies, or they don't even have to be Russian. It could be somebody local, or, I don't know, somebody
Cassie.
knows about what I've created, and they want it for themselves.
Cassie, a lot of people know about Helpy. Helpy's been around for a long time now, and nothing's happened like this. I really want to understand and help you and, calm you down, but it just seems like you can't come down from this place, and I don't know what to do. Is there anything else I can do to help? I mean...
You know what? You're right. Maybe just coming over here was a mistake. I appreciate your efforts, Gregory, but I just need to handle this myself. Now's not a time for me to calm down. Now's not a time for me to not panic. My best friend is missing, and I need to go do something about it. Or I don't know. I don't even know where to begin, if I'm honest. I just need to be alone right now.
No, Cassie, are you... Look, are you sure you don't want me to come over and help? I mean, I can get into, the Pizzaplex database and get their technology. I can call Circus Baby. I don't know. We can get something figured out. I mean, I don't want you feeling like this. I'm sorry if I was making this not seem like a huge deal. It is. It's a big deal. I don't know.
I think I just need some time. I just want to go home, and I'll call you or text you if I have any updates. I just need to be alone right now. I just can't believe this. This isn't how this year was supposed to go. I know Gregory said that everything is going to work out, but what if it doesn't? What if because I was selfish and I went on that stupid date, I've lost Helpy forever? It's still the beginning of the year, and this is already the worst year of my life. My mom and my stepdad are still MIA, who knows where, doing who knows what. I'm home alone all the time. There's a string of child murders going on, and now I've lost my very best friend. And yeah, I still have Gregory, but at the end of the day, things have been kind of weird between us after the whole phone call incident, and I guess we cleared the air today, but I really wish you were here, Dad. You would at least make things a little bit better. I wanted this year to be different. A fresh start at a new school with Helpy and Gregory by my side, but so far it's just been met with disaster after disaster and one thing going wrong after another, and I don't know how much more of this I can take, if I'm honest. I really hope you're okay, Helpy.
Cassie?
Helpy?
Hi,
Helpy!
Cassie.
Oh my gosh, where the heck have you been? You had me sick worried. I was trying to ping you on my fez wrench and I couldn't because it couldn't locate you. It said helpy.exe not found. You're here and you're fine. I think what happened?
I'm here and I'm totally fine.
What's going on with you? Where have you been this whole time?
Oh, I've just been trying to figure things out ever since you gave me that update and everything, so it's just been kind of rough for me.
Trying to figure stuff out? I mean, Helpy, you look fine. You don't have an error report on your visor. Here, let me grab my faz wrench, and I'll just take a look at the update. Let me see. Connecting with Helpy. That's not right. Yeah, there's definitely some type of bug or virus going on, Helpy. It didn't show from the beginning,
I don't think there's anything wrong, Cassie. I think I'm completely fine.
Helpy, you're corrupted and you're showing an error report now on your visor. There's definitely something wrong.
No, I think everything's perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about anything, Cassie, I promise.
Helpy, I've been worrying all day. Well, aside from my date with Gregory, which went good, by the way, I came home and you weren't here, and I went to Gregory's and we were both worried sick about you. You can't just up and disappear, especially when you're dealing with stuff like this.
Did you want to play a game of tic-tac-toe or something? We can go inside and play.
Helpy, no, I want to talk about this, and I want to make sure you understand that you really scared me today.
Well, I'm not meaning to scare you. Helpy doesn't think he's very scary.
No, you're not very scary. I You're my best friend, and I worry about you when stuff goes wrong. Helpy,
There's nothing to worry about. I already told you, Cassie. I'm completely fine.
are you even listening to me? Okay, look. You're right, and I'm sorry. It's just me being overbearing again. I should listen to Gregory and not worry so much, and that's what I'm trying to do. Come here. I'm really happy that you're okay.
Yeah. So, that game of tic-tac-toe, or,
Sure,
did
we
you
can.
maybe want to play, pool, or, just something else? I
How
don't really
about-
want to talk about feelings right now.
Okay. How about we make a snack and watch a movie? I could get my mind off of things as well right now.
Ooh, sure. Can we watch, like, a horror movie?
I guess you don't want to watch a romance one?
Why would I want to do that?
I guess that's a good point after all this stuff with Lunar. Sure. Let's watch a horror movie then.
Lunar.